Hey, what's happening, everyone? It is Fancy
Are you
Landmine,
sure you
and
read the
welcome
directions right? It's nothing like in
back
the brochure. It said
to Alan
legally, not
Wake
art.
and the Interrupting
Don't
Wife.
get me wrong. This is so much fun.
Uh,
It's wonderful. Our own
so
private
we gotta
life.
find the power. We gotta go to the cabin. In the last episode, we shot at shadow people in their dream. Light's their weakness. Let's go inside.
Come on. Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
Here is some thermos. Gonna explore a little bit.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Ah, old lady. The evil. The
I needed
voodoo.
to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Okay, so make our way outside.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Nothing down here, so we won't go down there.
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? Favorite writer.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, I get that. Thank you. Down here.
Main on KBF FM. Now,
Nothing.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Yep.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Echoey, ain't it?
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
And it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Can examine this
The
stuff.
island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you. Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not. Alan? Alan?
Don't, just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
And
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! cabin
Eh.
had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Wait, oh, this way.
Alice, I'm coming!
Run.
It's all right, I'm coming!
Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Sorry about that.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Hey, that's how it normally works. Is there a thermos back here?
Among
No.
Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Is there anything hidden around here? Peace. Alright, continue.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
That's fine.
Damn.
Oh. There goes the car. Oh well. It was a rental.
Hello?
The light.
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh no.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare.
And we don't have it anything out. Guessing we gotta hunt down those pages.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I've fallen, I can't get up. Oh no, wait, that was my wife.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
The stuff. Thing around the side, nope.
anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
There's a page here. Here's the thermos here. See, we find collectibles everywhere. Yep. Oh. He's pretty agile. For a guy that doesn't look that agile.
It's the latest thing!
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
You have to.
The Taken
it.
stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Cool. I'll take batteries.
During your
The ammo.
it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefit. Let you choose.
Yes!
Right Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
Oh. There. Oh.
This is bad.
Out. Oh, there goes that.
There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Hey, is there anything hiding over here? Like a chainsaw. We use the chainsaw. Ooh. Arrow. Arrow. Aha!
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
We'll save the flare gun, because that could be useful later. Yeah, just kick it. That works.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Up here. Hey, shh. Give me that.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay. Nothing else. Emergency batteries and ammo. Because that's what they put in emergency boxes. Batteries and ammo.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Anything hiding over here? Like this? Something over there, and that looks like the path over here, so let's go and take a look at this. Another page.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Alright, so Barry's going to save me. If I can actually hit the right key. Either Barry's gonna save me or he's gonna die.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
More batteries and ammo. Again. Just weird. Yeah. Ow. Jerk. Don't throw stuff at me. Okay. So where do I go from here? Up. Which way looks like the way to go? Ooh. No. Found a thing.
taken. They're taken.
Alright, man, if I can cook something. More batteries. Okay, I haven't even used them. I've used one. Nope, there's fall damage. I can break my legs. Cool. You gonna be up
The
there, bud?
staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Yeah, I see where the other way is. The batteries and ammo. Can't pick up any more revolver ammo. That's okay. Grab that here in a second, probably. Ooh, thermos. Yeah. Give me that. Look around before we activate that thing because I know exactly what's gonna happen. Ow. Yeah. We're good. No, we're not. There we go. Before I activate that, go in here. Like this.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs. With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ooh, hello. Baby, hello, my darling. I got a shotgun. Maybe there's something up here. Maybe there's not. Click.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
We'll now take that revolver ammo. Because I used my shot. And now that's green. But we're going to... Oh, we're already at full health. Cool. So where are they? I need to test out my new boom boom gun. There. That should work. Jump over. And jump. Oh man, they got the best drink right here. Paint. Shotgun ammo.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby.
Isn't it beautiful out there? Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people.
Yeah, he's gonna love me a little bit too much.
Far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but just dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Alright, that's where I'm gonna call it. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and comment down below. And until next time, goodbye.